My opinion, Mr. Horne, you would not need a Bombay bad boy. Two of those kebab pot noodles, the spicy sauce is the same as a Bombay bad boy. And it's lovely. Absolute taste sensation. Wow. Whew. Nine out of 10 for that kebab pot noodle.
I be permitted to introduce myself. My name is Erebus. I am a vampire. Well, of course you know that.
What happened to your fangs?
Oh, they're retractable when not in use. I didn't bite you. You will become one of us. It was the best.
Wow, that was a revelation.
And from such a noble source. You are the great R. Chetwynd Hayes, the writer of those magnificent horror stories. You are my favorite author.
I would have thought you needed to read horror stories.
So you do yourself.
Oh, there's some small amounts of goat's cheese, about 88 pence, not much, but only 88 pence, so it's kind of worth it. Oh, so creamy. A taste sensation.
I can't hear of such a thing.
You want more of my blood?
No, you misunderstand me. I owe you something. I want to help you, to repay you.
No, it's quite all right, thank you very much. I'm glad to be of service.
I like mission material for you.
Well, I'm glad, Mr. Horne, that tonight
Salt material.
there was a taxi service for you. Of course, free of charge.
There are vampires, werewolves, ghouls.
I bet you were very grateful, weren't you? That with the terrible weather. You weren't expecting it, were you?
Well,
The free taxi service today.
where is this place?
It's just a short distance. It's called the Monster Club.
Da-da. Da-da-da.
It's out.
Done by Milton Zabowski's Milkman. Relocate. Master relocate. Brilliant soundtrack. Okay. No bites. Cool. You know, this part of Beach Chicken Factory. I remember that cleaner. Was he called Cliff? He died of cancer. Cliff, the cleaner at Chicken Factory. He died of cancer.
Clifford.
Clifford, yeah. Such a nice man, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. I'll have to use it.
Very type B is office.
And I'll have to make do with that common typo.
If I may suggest tomato juice. A little less.
A very considerate club, I think. Clots. Oh, sorry. Clots. blood clots.
Yeah, I got fucking one myself.
Yeah, I know, but not served on a dish.
Served up in the fucking leg.
I know. I remember seeing you walking from chicken breast that day, and then going to hospital. Well, visiting twice to hospital. Oh, but guilt in the end because you had limited time for visiting. Yeah, parking were expensive. It was a bit far to go.
Yeah.
But last, I think one time I went to see you were just coming out of theatre. You were out of it, but because there was only a short amount of visiting time, it just wasn't worth it in the end. You know, because it was because obviously your immediate family were more priority.
And it becomes more difficult constantly. People are so well educated these days. It's all those horror films and television.
Okay. Okay.
Stakes through the heart.
Yes, go and have our cost there. I'd rather you didn't use that word. What's this?
Oh, that's a monster's genealogical chart. You see, first we have the primate monsters, vampires, werewolves, and ghouls. Now, a vampire and a werewolf would produce a weird vamp. But a werewolf and a ghoul would produce a weird ghoul. But a vampire and a ghoul would produce a vamp-ghoul. A weird ghoul and a weird vamp would produce a shaggy. Now, a weird ghoul and a vamp-ghoul would produce a
Maddie.
but a weird vamp and a vamp-ghoul would produce a ratty. Now, if a shaggy were to mate with a ratty or a maddie, the results would be a
Shadmonk.
A monk. Frankly, that's just a polite name for a mongrel. You know, it's quite simple, really. All you have to do is remember the basic rules of monsterdom. Vampires hunt, werewolves hunt, ghouls tear. Shaddies lick, laddies yawn, monks blow, but shad monks only whistle.
Shad monks.
If a monk were to mate with any of the other hybrids, their offsprings would be called shad monks.
And they only whistle.
Well, they don't do it very often.
Doesn't sound too terrifying.
Oh, but you should see the results of a shad monk's whistling.
That kebab pot noodle, man. Oh my god. I'm blown away.
Yet they have this power.
What happens when a shadmonk whistles?
I heard of a man once who saw the results of a shad monk's whistling. That's all he saw. And yet.
Oh, your next thing on the project T-shirt thing is to, if you, when you can, is identify if you've still got the claret burgundy T-shirt, which I can't identify. It's the same colour as Burnley and West Ham. It's just the only pictures I've got is they're wearing a black and grey fleece. I'm assuming the 10 Bells pub. But there's a bit of white writing in a like a arc shape, but there's no distinctive letters.
Someone we can take for all his work. They're not money. Money to get back. Sorry. Antique worker requires secretary to help catalogue collection of their new book.
I like the music.
Gold melted down, untraceable.
Not very nice. So having enough money. I like a house.
But that's Nebworth. Cool, look at legs on that. Amber. I've got Thomas to my left and Amber on the chair. A beautiful girl, aren't you, Amber? See, I can't believe there's a house just on your street for sale.
Mr. Raven,
There is.
how much?
Other side of the barricade, your side of the street, there's a house for sale.
Your advertisement.
Yeah, it's for sale.
Yes, of course. Please.
It looks quite nice, actually.
My study is this way.
So many things.
They all have to be catalogued. Before we begin, there's something.
Cool, can I do that space DVDs?
Some people find me difficult.
Cool, you wouldn't need any wardrobes,
Impossible.
any cabinets.
Did you beat up your secretaries?
No. I pride myself on being a very easy taskmaster. It's just.
That's not fucking scary.
That's scary.
Bollocks. It's just lit up by lamp. Out in daylight, you probably see he looks as his skin's grey, but that ain't fucking scary.
I can't do it.
I think she was in one of the Hammer films, not the
Stuff.
in a doll's house, but the
She was a witch in the
All good stuff.
I'm not going back.
she was
Narnia.
she witch in what?
She was played the witch in the Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, but she was in one of the Hammer TV series, the one with the one where the kid eats that powder from that laboratory and dies. Gary Bond, I think, is in it. And
I think there's someone to clean this place.
I can't.
their son dies, and then they adopt a boy who appears to get the spirit of the dead boy.
That's for you.
Oh, it's about annoying twat.
I must never give me a
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Well, she I think she's the
Won't you ever learn?
wife, stroke widow in that. That Gary Bond who died, he died of AIDS. He wants wants a partner of Jeremy Brett.
The noise. The traffic.
Yeah.
I might.
See, now he would still be alive without them prep drugs. But like him and Freddie, you know, I mean, Ollie Johnson is on that documentary on Channel 4 about George Michael outed. He sounds like he's had a fucking stroke. But he's still alive. Like Ian from Malaysia. And they've all got AIDS.
Didn't mean to frighten you.
Barbara Kellerman, I think her name is.
My only friends.
Beautiful.
Soon though, I'll learn to get to know you. Soon as it's of you.
Oh.